Hey, what's up, guys? So, I can't. I gotta stop watching BPTH. It's going higher and higher and higher, and I'm just getting more and more and more FOMO. So, let me just fast forward that song here. So, what happened here? It was gapping up in the morning, right? So, this is the trade that I took on it. I was buying the pullback here. My max stop, or my loss, whatever, was at the bottom of this candle at 322. And I actually got in there at a portion of it at 326 and 340. So I saw the power in this. I saw that it had potential. It has, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It has room here. You can see all the way up to 507 at the time, and it was at 335. So we were in here, and there was no resistance all the way up to 507. So it's hard to say if I should have just held on to my original position. Like I had to take profits. Now maybe I should have taken this as well, this breakout, with a very tight stop, at the bottom of this candle, and a target past high of day. And then maybe I should have taken, this breakout here in this area, or I don't know, because that looks like it was really hard to trade because it broke out, it came back down, it looked like it was going to roll over, and then all of the shorts started covering. So it surged back up to high of day and actually made it to that target right to 507. So I couldn't justify taking it. And even this one here, this is in a resistance area, like a huge resistance area. So if I had a bought here and it sold off, I would have been kicking myself. So this was a pretty good trade in here. I'll show you my exits. You can see what I was thinking here. So this entry was not as good. I was looking for the break above, which we got on this candle. But as we started consolidating past this breakout, because initially we got to 323, where's 3? Right there. I was seeing on the bid there was someone buying like tens of thousands of shares at 322. So I tried to get in as close to 322 as I could, and I got in at 326. Again, maybe I took a little too much size here. I'm trying to size lower so that my risk is less, because I was down again close to 200 at one point, and I'm not really comfortable with that. So I just got to size it down a bit, but my exits are really on point. You can see as it surged through high of day, I pretty much sold at that local top there, and then it comes down, it pushes more, and then finally as it comes up for the double top here, I'm selling my last portion of the position into that at high of day. Now it does end up, you can see, obviously consolidating, like I said, and making a move higher, but it was hard for me to justify that move. I wasn't, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna look over the recording again myself. Is it here? We can quickly watch it. We can watch, well, those are my entries there, but my exit, I'm waiting to get out, and I wait for the high of day, and I sell 1,500 shares. So I don't touch the last 500 quite yet. Hold on one second. I'm just waiting. I'm kind of typing it in here. I type in my stop. If it goes under 339, under this big buyer here of like 13,000 shares, that's where I'm going to throw in the towel with this. But maybe this is the 500 shares. I should have just said, okay, I'm going to sell it at break even, or it's going to go all the way up to 507. And then with 500 shares, that would have gotten me an extra like 600 or something. But I don't think that's realistic. I think the realistic thing to do was sell where I sold. So I'm just selling here. I actually took another trade I added right here for a breakout, and then it didn't happen, so I immediately sold. So I think that was the right choice, and maybe I could have just taken these additional trades and that would have been the better choice, like whether it was smaller size. It was just I was scared to ruin this profit because I always end up doing that. Nonetheless, a decent trade. Should have sized down my risk again, but my exits were on point. I wasn't cutting myself short. I just should have taken a little more trades after that, because you can see the volume decreasing. There was going to be a big move in one direction. I guess I was just kind of scared. So anyways, hopefully that's helpful. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend.